Actually, I never face any difficulty by managing people because you have to read the human psychology. If you remain beside them in the difficult situation, they will automatically come to you. And if you solve their problem, suppose you have two or three or four officers and 7, 8, 10 clerical staffs.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, a podcast series by Directors Institute World Council of Directors. I'm Tanayol, and today we have the honor of hosting a seasoned banking professional with over 32 years of transformative leadership experience in the financial sector. Mr. Swapan Kumar Banerjee has made remarkable contributions to the banking world, holding significant roles in the State Bank of India, where he has been instrumental in shaping financial operations and leading large scale projects. With a diverse and deep understanding of banking and corporate governance, Mr. Banerjee's journey offers valuable insights for anyone looking to thrive in the finance industry. Today, we'll be exploring his incredible journey, the lessons he's learned along the way, and the role that governance and leadership play in shaping the future of the banking sector. Please join me, everyone, in welcoming Mr. Swapan Kumar Banerjee to FaceTime with Leaders. Thank you so much for being here with us today, sir. It is an absolute privilege for us.
Thank you. It is an honor for me to give an interview before you.
Sir, you've built a remarkable career with over 3 decades of experience in the banking world. But let's rewind for a moment. When you started, what was the one thing that kept you excited and motivated to keep you going? Was there a moment, a person, or maybe even a surprising event that really made you think, this is where I'm supposed to be?
Actually, when I started in the late 80s, in the year 1988, 89, with a private job. Actually, there was a family necessity or financial crisis in the family. So I had to take the job. After that, I continued my studies, and after 1990, I started giving the exams of banking service because I had crossed actually already 25 years, so that uh, uh, actually central government jobs were closed for me, and banking jobs were open. That's why I given the banking job. And that time, the era was totally manual era. There was no CBS, no computer, no total manual banking was there. And that time, actually, we started as a manual banker, and all works today is being done with the mechanization. But that time, we were uh, we were working totally in the by hand, by manual. So actually, I have no option but to join in the banking, and gradually took the banking as a my preferred job, and uh, went through various.
Sir, you've dedicated over 32 years to serving in the officer cadre at the State Bank of India, which is truly an extraordinary journey. So, looking back all those years, if you had to pinpoint a single moment or experience that truly defined your career, shaped who you are as a leader, and left a lasting impact, what would that moment be? Like, was there a specific challenge, achievement, or turning point for you?
In our job daily, we are facing challenges daily because it is not easy in the service sector where competition is there. There were 28 public sector banks. Now it is reduced to 12. And apart from the new generation private bank is there, also foreign banks are also there. So in the fierce competition, we have to face daily challenges in daily basis to retain our customer, to giving them the expected level services, and come up to their expectations. And this is challenging. But if you tell me one or two most challenging experience, I would say that during the time of demonetization in the year 2016, where I was posted at Gangtok, Sikkim, and the life was very difficult there. Normal plain lives and hilly life is totally different, and communication and transportation is also very difficult. And at that time, demonetization from 8th November to 30th December, almost 2 months, the life was very challenging, and we have to face challenge to giving money, because 1,000 rupees note and 500 rupees note were out from the market, and new notes were not coming. So we had to face very challenges, and those 2 months are sleepless nights as a banker. We spent sleepless nights as a banker, and we faced many difficult times that time. And one more difficult times when we face COVID-19, when 2020 in the month of March, where lockdown and all my life in the social life was paralyzed due to lockdown and other year, and we had to open our branches. We have to continue our services, because if we that time digitization was not there. Nowadays, it is totally digitized society, but in the year 2020, the digitization was not there. The COVID-19 compelled the banker to think as a banker and the government to take policies and implement policies that a person do not have to go to the bank for their financial needs. Actually, COVID-19 teaches us, teached us to survive in the. If you do not go to the bank, you can survive financially. Actually, these two incidents gave us the challenges we face. Apart from daily challenges, daily business targets, and daily competition. Apart from these two incidents, can we say that this is the remarkable institution and remarkable achievements?
True, sir. And those situations, I mean, would have created a ruckus. I can only imagine at the back room, and especially when demonetization happened. And
Yes, both the time, I
yeah,
was heading a branch.
okay,
I was heading a branch at the Sikkim, in the Sikkim Gangtok. I was heading a branch named Zero Point.
okay.
And during the time of COVID, I was heading a branch called Sadarghat. So both the time we faced very challenging situation.
So, throughout your remarkable 32 years at the State Bank of India, you've had the responsibility of managing large teams, driving strategies, and ensuring everything runs smoothly. But leadership isn't just about guiding people through smooth waters, it's about navigating them through challenges, especially through tough times. So, I'd love to hear from you. What's your approach when it comes to inspiring the best in your team, even when faced with difficult situations?
Actually, I never face any difficulty by managing people, because you have to read the human psychology. If you remain beside them in the difficult situation, they will automatically come to you. And if you solve their problem,
Yeah.
suppose you have two or three or four officers and 7, 8, 10 clerical staff. They are all under you, and they are looking forward to you for every decision and every their decision and their welfare decision. And I have to manage the actually decision making is not their role. Actually, decision-making role is from the branch head. They have to work according to the instruction of the branch head. So, and actually branch head or a team leader must possess the qualities of honesty, integrity, and impartiality. Because if you do not possess these qualities, they will think that they will they they would not they will not get justice from him, from you. So that, and if your approach is honest, and you do not force them to work illegally or without any ethics, then your team will be there. You can manage the team. Actually,
True.
that's why I do not face. I did not face till now. Till now, I am heading a. Till my present designation is manager C&R. Manager C&R means compliance and risk.
Okay.
Compliance and risk is a very vital aspect of the any any organization. So, uh, because regulatory and other things you have to look into for compliance, and uh, which can avoid the risk of any kind of, so that I did not face any problem by managing team.
True.
That's why.
Having been a part of the banking sector for over 3 decades, you witnessed its incredible evolution, digital disruptions, economic crisis, and constant regulatory changes. So, through all these shifts, you managed to stay ahead of the curve. I'm curious, when faced with these big changes in the industry, what's been your approach to not only keeping up but truly evolving with them?
Actually, managing. Actually, I did work for manual banking for almost 15 years. 15 years manual banking. After that, a software came that was called Bank Master. That software is local area network. The network is managed internally, within the premises. The network, you cannot send anything outside the premises. So that was held by from manual to bank master. And after 2005, massive conversion to CBS, core banking system, was taken place. And after before 2008, all our branches were uh, CBS. So actually, I have to take the challenges with upgrading my skills, say to learn the computer, to adapt with the computer and their courses. And in the banking scenario or any financial organization, if you do not keep yourself update with this situation and with the given scenario, then you will be not able to work efficiently. And today also, nowadays also, we are in the studies and we have to update ourselves with the current position, current developments, current technology. All this you have to update, and you have to do a study. That's why I kept myself updated.
And it's always helpful because with the technology changing, if you're not updated, you will be stuck.
Yes, yes.
Sir, after such a distinguished career, you've no doubt witnessed significant changes across industries. So, looking towards the future, what are some of the areas that excite you the most? And, like, do you have any aspirations to leverage your wealth of experience in the more strategic roles, perhaps in the boardroom, where you could shape directions of organizations and influence long term success?
Actually, that's why I took admission here. Actually, I did my MBA just a year ago.
Okay, that's lovely,
Uh,
sir.
just I actually I read daily almost 1 to 2 hours daily after coming back from office.
Okay.
So I did not have any problem for completing MBA, and I will do another degree after my completion of this course. So actually, boardroom experience will help me to take decisions and do uh, good for the organization. Actually, if you go to the boardroom, will be part of the decision making, vital decision making, which will run the company, and important decisions will be taken in the boardroom, which will be benefited for the company. And so, being a part of the decision maker, it will be great honor for me. That's why I taken admission in the Directors Institute.
Sir, ESG has become a key focus for businesses globally. From your perspective, how do you see the importance of ESG principles shaping the future of organizations and their long term success?
Actually, ESG is the environmental, social, and governance. Actually, ESG is the framework parameter that measures the company's ethics, company's performance, company's various parameters that's company runs, and company take into interest, and company how efficiently company is run. And if you ignore these three parameters, you cannot run a company efficiently, and your brand value will not increase.
Yeah.
So, in our organization also, just like if you take the environmental area front, that will waste management, pollution control, and biodiversity, and just like, and then socially, just equal pay parity, promotion policy, then promotion policy, then human rights, then conflict of interest, preventing conflict of interest. In the governance part, compliance, risk management, and and other things also. That that that's all my total ensures a company for governance, good governance, and image and brand value increase. That every investor actually sees that how company is concentrating on these parameters, that their brand image, for increment of their brand image. So before investing, they see all these parameters actually.
Sir, you've recently joined Directors Institute, and it's always great to hear from leaders like yourself who are continuously seeking to evolve. Could you share what motivated you to take the step, and how has your experience with the Institute contributed to your professional journey so far?
Actually, I was looking for a leadership role in the where decision making is a part, because I spent almost 34 years in the professional area where I was a part of although not in the form of director, but in the form of executive and senior executive. So I wanted that after retirement, being a member of the boardroom, I could contribute with the decision and my experience, so that I took interest to uh, be a part of the Director Institute.
Thank you so much for those kind words, sir. It's been truly a privilege to have you with us today. Your journey, your insights, and wisdom you've shared are nothing short of inspiring. Thank you for taking the time to join us on FaceTime with Leaders and offer such valuable perspectives. And we're excited to see what lies ahead for you and are confident that your leadership will continue to make a lasting impact. To our listeners, thank you so much for tuning in today. We hope you've enjoyed this conversation and found inspiration in Mr. Banerjee's incredible journey. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Stay connected with us for more stories from leaders who are shaping the future. Until next time, keep leading with purpose, innovation, and integrity. This is Tanay All signing off from FaceTime with Leaders, brought to you by Directors Institute, World Council of Directors. Stay inspired and take care.